Me left school because I love agriculture work. I'm a jack of all, master of none. Leave school because of agriculture work. You see me end up today, all this me machinery, this own parts. Right, this me land here, me feel like me could take me old age pension.
That was Ramatali Kasim. He owns several acres of farmlands in the Crabwood Creek area. He was speaking to us as part of the fact-finding mission with an overseas delegation to source fruits and vegetables for export. As we traveled along the waterways, we made several stops at the farms of men who grow Guyana's food in the Malali Back Dam in Crabwood Creek, East Berbice. We were accompanied by Devin Warner from the Guyana Marketing Corporation. Devin is the guy with the hat. He is the Guyana Marketing Corporation's rep for Region 6. While there, we saw some of the hardest working men who toil 10 and 12 hours a day to plant, maintain, and harvest the fruits and vegetables that we readily enjoy on a daily basis.
This, what you call this? Maggie.
Maggie.
This is the Maggie.
Yeah. And up in Parika, they get in Mac.
Uncle Mac.
That is Mac. Yeah.
Me no call him Uncle Mac.
Yeah, that take a long for buy. That's good for. Listen to
The Maggie, the one buying fast.
Yeah.
You see how water hat you know too. The one that buying faster.
Yeah.
You could cut it and let it have a look inside.
The farmers are complaining that they are investing millions of dollars every year, but oftentimes, because of the glut on the local market, they have to leave their crops in the fields to rot. They are asking for investors and entrepreneurs to help with sourcing overseas markets for their fruits and vegetables. To idle their downtime, the farmers share tales and jokes.
You tell him, Magistrate, Your Honor, I've been there. I chip me bora and me landing. I go walk up my step and come and take me the bora up on my bowl and eat it. Well, do not kill the cow, eat it. The magistrate said that is impossible. He said, man, magistrate, since I was a kid growing up, I learned a rhyme. The cow jump over the moon. How can the cow walk up the step? Dismissed.
Farmer Kissim bemoans the significant amount of monies he lost last year and noted that some business persons take their produce on credit but never return to pay.
Money, no, you know, get me invest 1.8 last year, December, right? And even could have made back $800,000. Me get recording for push but me sell back $800,000. But then in the other hand, you get some people come and buy your produce, they take it, they don't pay you, they gone, they don't come back. You don't see them back mostly 25 years, you might see them, you die and gone.
Wilmot Allen, a Guyanese from the diaspora, explains to the farmers the process that he had to follow in order to set up his company.
In order to export, I have to come and register as an exporter with the GRA and all of them. But get me tin and so on. Now I set up a company. But the thing is this, the first thing I had to do is get an account.
Allen said that the process took about 2 weeks because of the red tape.
I need to be able to transfer money from my bank over there to my account over here so that I can pay you if I take your stuff. You understand me? So it's 2 weeks. I only come last week. My wife was here a week before.
Okay.
And you're running wrong. You got to get this. They tell you bring this. When you come back, say, oh, bring that too.
Kasim agrees with Mr. Allen that the process is not user-friendly.
Wrong what we get when you go in charge and you go in the set office and they tell you something. You know the system how it is going. But when you go there, say the system change and you got to get ID card, you got to get passport. You can't use ID card, you got to use passport. Come back from charge until in Borbies. When you go back, it's something different. When you go back at the last day, the final day, then they just the ID card and do your transaction and it's done there. So
in the end, the investors were able to source the produce they needed, and with the help of the management of the Guyana Marketing Corporation, they are well on their way to shipping some of Guyana's finest crops to destinations further afield. For Channel 2 Headline News, I am Wendell Jeffrey.